This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the less than a holiday file, the Army's latest forward operating base in Texas, Base Camp Donna. You could almost see the bright orange and white roof of a Whataburger, a fast food utopia 8 miles away, but off limits under Army rules. Who wants a Whataburger when you can have an MRE? Such is life on the latest U.S. soldiers' deployment. Instead of football with their families on this Veterans Day weekend, soldiers with the 19th Engineers Battalion, fresh from Fort Knox, Kentucky, were painstakingly webbing concertina wire on the banks of the Rio Grande just beneath the McAllen Hidalgo Reynosa International Bridge. Come Thanksgiving, they likely will continue their deployment at Base Camp Donna, along with the other camps. 2,000 miles away at the Pentagon, officials privately deride the deployment as an expensive waste of time and resources, and a morale killer to boot. A final cost estimate of the military implementation has not been made available. From taking advantage of Immigrants file, a former El Paso Border Protection official is awaiting sentencing after pleading guilty to wire fraud for schemes he used to take advantage of immigrants. Former U.S. Customs and Border Protection Inspector Federico Garcia Jr. admitted to the charge Thursday in front of a U.S. District Judge. Garcia said he falsely told people between November 2015 and this past May that he was an immigration attorney and charged fees for helping them with benefit applications. Garcia also offered false opportunities for investment, which he promised victims would make them large sums of money. Garcia's sentencing is scheduled for January 17th in El Paso. From the Humor and Honor file, Dan Crenshaw, a Texas Congressman-elected who was the target of a poorly received joke on Saturday Night Live 2 weeks ago, got payback opportunity this week. Appearing on the show to take some pokes at SNL cast member Pete Davidson, on Saturday night's Weekend Update, the host introduced Davidson, who apologized for a joke he told about Crenshaw last week. And then Davidson introduced Crenshaw, who was sitting next to him, and gave him the floor. Crenshaw accepted Davidson's apology, and Davidson gave him a chance to get even. They ended their sketch with a Veterans Day appeal to thank those who've served in the armed services and some more harsh words from Crenshaw. Americans can forgive one another, he said. We can remember what brings us together as a country and still see the good in each other. Crenshaw reminded everyone that Pete Davidson's father died on 9/11. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.